going on, brothers? What's up, you? All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to do this again and see if I pull it off. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'll show you what we're doing now. So I tried to do it yesterday and I couldn't do it. Or the other day, and I couldn't do it. I've done it before, but I have no idea why it wouldn't work. So I'm gonna try to do it again. All right, fellas, I'm gonna try to just do it for a second time. I pulled it off once, and that was it. So let's barbecue, let's make meat sticks. Yeah. God is good. Gabbys Grills. So I've done it, like I said, I've done this once. I've done it more than once and it worked fine. I cannot figure out why. Why I can't do it no more. But we'll see what happens. You know what's crazy? The time I pulled it off was with a homemade one. Then my wife bought me a real one. I think that's what it is, because I've never pulled it off with the one I bought. I think I did it once. I don't remember. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But I know my homemade one worked. I saw this trick on YouTube or something like that, and I copied it. And I pulled it off. It worked pretty cool. Maybe the last time I was doing it, I mixed too much soft stuff with it. I tried to make too much flavoring in it. I think that's what was the problem. I tried to mix too much things in it. It was too soft. So it worked, but it wouldn't stick to the stick. Either that, or I used too small of a stick. I'm not really too sure what I actually did wrong, but we'll find out. We'll find out right now. So basically, I don't know if you guys ever seen these before. You put a stick in here, you put the meat in there, and you push it, and it pushes the stick out with meat on it. It's a super. Don't tell me I broke it. Super cool idea if you can get it to work. Super cool idea. It works super good. I learned it on YouTube. I made it out of a water bottle and a soda can, and it worked freaking perfect. A guy kind of got me wound up right now. On the old school guys, they're cool, but sometimes they'll even want to so. I always explain to them how to put the motor together, but I always tell them, listen, I'm only going to tell you how to do it once. If you want me to tell you how to do it. If you're not going to be by your motor, if you're by your motor, I'll help you all day long. But if you don't call me like you're at lunch, you're like, and you're thinking about something and you have a question, you're trying to imagine what I'm telling you. Because all you're going to do is you're going to call me up and make me tell you all over again. So sometimes it'll take me 10, 15 minutes to tell you something. And then you'll make me do it again in another 10, 15 minutes. So when I tell you how to do something and you're right by the motor, it's easy for you to understand what I'm telling you because you're looking at the piece that I'm trying to describe and explain to you what to do on it. If you're at a different location and you're just sitting down at lunch or something thinking about it, that's not gonna work. It doesn't work that way. I'll put it this: 9 out of 10 times they call me back. Only one guy might get it from that one time, and then the one guy who thinks he got it, 8 of them doesn't got it and they do it wrong, and they mess up their motor. It's one of the most easiest things to do, but it's the most easiest thing to mess up. So if you mess it up, you can actually ruin your motor when you put it together. And all the stuff on the internet is wrong. The way that people tell you to do it. Well, it's not necessarily wrong. They describe it in such a difficult way that the average guy can't figure it out. There's no way. And I know an easy way to explain to people how to do it. It works. That's how I was taught to do it. And it's easy. So anyway, so let's try this again, but see what happens. So basically, you put the meat in here. This is the hard part right here. Let me get some gloves. Let me get some gloves because it kind of gets all over the place. So the problem I had last time, what's up, Leo? Problem I had last time, it would work, but it would fall off the stick. It wouldn't stick to the stick. But I've done it before, and it works. I think I mix too much shit in it. Try to make different flavors. So today, all I got is ground beef, ground bacon, and egg, and just a bunch of and onion and seasoning. So that should work. Mix with the bacon and the meat and everything. That should hold. It should not have a problem. So here's what we're gonna try this out. See what happens. Put the meat in there. Fill it up. So everybody cross your fingers, man. You know, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Cross your fingers, brother. Cross your fingers. I hate when I do something like this. Like I go in live, and I kind of do it when someone got me all wound up. I know better. I shouldn't answer the phone. I knew who it was, but I thought he was by his motor, and I was gonna be able to tell him how to do it. And he wasn't by his motor, and I told him yesterday, don't call me unless you're by your motor. And sure enough, he called me. He wasn't by his motor. I don't like that, man. Like, I don't like when people want to waste people's time. You know what I mean? All right. So you push that in. I'm gonna push it till the meat comes up. It's already there. Bam. My wife goes, "You're mean to these people sometimes." I'm like, "No, you gotta be strict with them, or they won't listen." What's up, Charles? What's up, Chuck? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's see this. Problem is, these guys sometimes they watch those Saturday shows, and they supposed to pull. There goes it. All right. Worked. There it goes. See that? It worked. I know I did wrong. I know I did wrong this time. Watch this. You want to put the stick all the way through. Make the part where you grab, make that the part. Put some more in there. These are super good, dude. Depending how you mix it. What's up, Gino? Guys, good, brother. What's up? This is actually pretty good, man. This is how you mix all the kind of flavors in there. It's basically meat on a stick. They should sell these at the fair. There we go. Let's see. That's how you're supposed to do it right there. And the part you grab's on that side. I knew it works. No, it wasn't working the other day. But you know what I did? I put a bunch of different stuff in there, and I made the meat too soft, and it wasn't binding. It wasn't grabbing. And when I tried to pick up the sticks, they just fell over. And then you just cook it like a hamburger meat. You just spin it like a hot dog, I guess. Well, yeah, you spin it like a hot dog. So, but ladies, you see the way I'm doing it? I'm actually doing the hard way. Normally, I'll do them all on a plate and bring them out and put them on the barbecue. I only did this way because I thought that it wasn't gonna hold. So I thought, well, maybe if it doesn't hold, then I can like get it, let it cook a little bit, and it'll get kind of hard. Oh, the fair prices? Nah, once you mix all the meat up and you do it, you could do them fast. It's just I let it beat me up the other day. I tried to do for you guys. I wanted to show you guys, and it didn't work. So I just made I think I made like patties or something. Matter of fact, it messed me up. I didn't even make a video. I just did it. I forgot I had this thing. The first one I did, I made it myself, and then my wife saw it and she bought it for me. And you can get them like different patterns. They got different style patterns, different stuff. They got different things. I'm cooking early today because I'm going to a meeting. I'm going to an AA meeting. It's supposed to be Alcohol Anonymous, so don't tell nobody. I've actually been doing pretty good. I haven't drank for like 10 days. Hey, Gino. Hey, let me tell you a story, man. So I'm talking to my daughter. Hey, this is my proud moment. So I didn't really go to church a lot. I didn't really go to church or take my kids to church. I did a little bit when they were young, but I really don't go to church. I kind of just do my own thing, kind of hear the church stuff on the radio and stuff like that. I don't actually go. Well, I'm talking to my daughter on the phone, and she tells me that she found a church in Visalia that she goes to, and it's for teenage. Oh, well, she says for 6 or 18 to 30-year-olds, and she sent me like a video of him preaching, and man, he was really good. I go, oh man, he's good. I want to go. She goes, you can't go, Dad. You're too old. Nah, but that's not the story. The story is that at the end of the day, you could tell your kids to love Jesus and you try to teach them about Jesus, but at the end of the day, that's their decision. You know what I mean? They have to make that decision for themselves. And she made that decision for herself. You know what I mean? I didn't tell her to go. She went on her own. So super excited for her. Super happy. You know what I mean? It's like we all know God makes the world go round, man. That's at the end of the day. You don't got God in your life, man. You're gonna be missing something. So all you can do is hope your kids go. But other than that, you can't make them go. I mean, once they're 18, they got to make that decision for themselves. So I'm super happy. Super happy, man. You have no idea. I'll tell my wife, yeah, I can't believe it. Gotta hurry up. I gotta be at the AA meeting at 5:30, 5 to 7. You know what? When I was in jail, I read the AA book because I didn't have no other books to read. And one thing I learned about AA that according to the government, AA is the only known cure for alcoholism. And basically what it is, it's not a cure. It's like a support. Oh, but my daughter, I'll tell you about my daughter that she found a church. If I say that, she was telling me about it. I'm excited that she went to church. That was it. That's all. I was like super excited. And then I went to my boy's house, and he lives in Fresno. He told me his daughter did the same thing. And the same kind of youth. It's kind of like they call it a youth group, but it's 18 to 30. It's not like high school. No more in there. There's some in there, but you can't get it. Let's see. My finger. Now, but anyway, that's all I'm saying, Gino. I'm just excited my daughter's going to church on her own. Oh, meat right there. Hey, it's harder than it looks. It's good though. It's worked at the end. I promise. The meatball. The world's biggest meatball. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick it on there like this. Shabam! Like a trained professional. You think, hey, if you know any better, you think I know what I'm doing. What's up, Daniel? What's up, my brother? You think I'm a professional? I am professional. I'm a professional goof off. Nah. I've been feeling good, man. I haven't been drinking. Feeling healthy. Here we go. Let's do a little drive-by. Let's see. What's the name? I had to text her, but it's in Vidalia. It's a younger pastor. He looks like he's between 18 and 30. He's really good though. I was here like, oh man, he's really good. And but my daughter says I can't go because I'm too old. And well, man, you're mean, man. Well, God belongs to everybody. It's messy. I'm just teasing. Check it out, brother. So that's what it is right there, man. Right there. That's simple. Just cook it, and then you just cook it like a burger. And the meat on a stick. And I put a lot of different. So I put onion, bacon, whatever random seasoning I grabbed. I didn't write it down, but maybe he's a young white guy. But he's super good. I was like impressed with him. I'll tell you what he said. So my daughter tells me, she goes, here's what he explained to his dad. He says, he goes, you gotta think of loving the Lord like almost like you gotta treat it like a marriage. He goes, if you had a marriage, do you think if you only spend one day a week with your wife, do you think that marriage is gonna work? And she's like, no, that it's probably not gonna work. So you want to spend more time with the Lord because I mean, if you want your relationship with the Lord to work, you need to spend more, get more intimate with Him, and you gotta get to know Him better. So I consider myself. I listen to the Christian station every day. I always have it going on. That's what I do. Um, that's me. Believe it or not, you guys see me go live on videos, and I don't got no problem getting up and talking. The problem I have with church, when like people want to hug, or they want you to read, or they want you to sing. Hey, when I'm back here all by myself, I'll be singing. But when it comes to singing in the crowd, I won't sing. So I get embarrassed. And, and I know you don't have to sing. They don't tell you, hey, you gotta sing. But I feel like everybody's singing and I'm not. And you know what sucks? I actually like to be in the room when everybody's singing. I like to feel, you could feel the power. You could feel it in there, you know what I mean? I like that feeling. I just don't like, I don't want to sing. I just don't want to sing, you know what I mean? See right there? That's what it was doing right there. See how it ripped through? That's what it did the other day, but it was doing it real easy. See, the other one flipped and that one did it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a spatula to where they get hard. Hold on, let me try it. I let it get too stuck to the grate. But anyway, it'll work. See those two right there work. See how they work? And basically just, you know what I think I did wrong? Not necessarily do wrong. I got too much bacon. There's a lot of bacon in there. I think that's what it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to roll them over like this. Like that. My finger. I'll laugh at you, like, hey man, your thing's gonna catch on fire. No, it's not. These things burn fast, so they catch quick. There you go. See what I was looking. See, that's what I was doing. So that one split in the middle. When I was picking on, they started doing like right when they came out the thing, they were doing it. So this one actually worked fine. I just got a little bit stuck to the what's it called? But that's why you don't see me doing that much. It's a lot of work, but it does come out good depending on what kind of seasoning you use, what kind of flavor you use. It does have a really good like taste to it, depending on how you mix it. And once they're cooked, they stay on the stick. You eat them off stick easy. But they do take a little bit of practice. And like I said, I haven't done them in. I tried doing them the other day. It didn't work, but I did it. I did it a while back. I didn't have no problems the first time I did it. I think maybe I just put too much bacon. I think that's what it is. The bacon, like the meat's softer, so the stick comes out when the meat's kind of raw. But once it gets hard, once the meat hardens up, it's a little bit easier. See, they're not doing it now. This one did it. Look all the juice right here. What you saying? Yeah. I'm not too good at pressure this time. Look at that. I tried, man. Hey, that's why that's a good thing, man. My videos are straight up, dude. You get what you get, you know what I mean? Hey, I could have practiced and got real good at it and told you guys that shit was easy, and it really's not. and then you guys will be like, man, I saw Junior do it like nothing. Nah, this way when you try it, if you try it and you struggle with it, you know for sure, like, hey, man, Junior's a professional, you couldn't do it. Nah, but man, today was a good day, man. Today was pretty good. I cut enough metal for 23 barbecues, 20 22s, 3 18s, and 1 14. So how many is that? 24. I can count. Let's fix this. I need to clean the lens. But yeah, man, just chilling, brothers, chilling. And tomorrow I'm gonna try. I worked at my bug on. So before I went to Alex's house on Sunday, I went to go visit my boy in Fireball. I worked on my bug a little bit so I can paint the rest of it and put it together. But I just try to stay busy, man, because I want to drink. So if I stay busy, I won't drink. Today on the weekends, we went for a walk. Yeah, we found some cool stuff here. We know they had two antique stores. Then I like to go to thrift stores. We went to the thrift stores, chill, hung out. You know what the best covers for it? For the barbecue? I have them. They're cheap. I'll show you what to do. I use it. I made it on my cement machine. But they're made by Charbroil, but they work perfect. I'm gonna show you. Don't buy Weber, you're gonna spend a shitload of money, and these are waterproof. And I've had mine out in the sun for like a year, and it's still good. I have a Weber back there, have it covered. Matter of fact, I had the lid on the Weber, and it sunk in, and it filled up with water, and the water stayed there like a puddle. These right here. They fit up to a 28-inch barbecue. Made by Expert Grill. At Walmart. Google them. They cost between 10 and 20 bucks. It's easier to do this way anyway. It was burning me, man. There we go. Let me show you guys. Let me edit the video back and we'll start from right now. You see. Everything goes over everything. There, right there, brother. Look at that. It's big. It goes over perfect. The only thing it doesn't do, so it's big enough to go hang all the way to the bottom of the legs. So it'll be like maybe that much of the legs will be showing on the barbecue, on the stand-up ones, because you're picking it up higher. So, but it goes over everything. It's perfect for it. And I'm telling you, I think I got that one when the barbecue stuff goes on clearance. I think I got it for like $10. And like I said, and they're made real good. 3-year limited warranty. And I think the ones for Weber are like $40, dude. And it's fuck that. That's a lot of money, dude. I tell you what, Chuck. I'll tell you what, brother. When we got the phone, when we got the video, I'm gonna hit you up and I'll send it to you. I'll send you that one. I don't use it. I barbecue every day with mine. I don't ever let mine sit long enough to get myself. What's up, John Wayne? What's up, my brother? I'm gonna name one of my grandsons John Wayne. John Wayne Castro. I told my son, I'm about to be a grandpa, and it's gonna be a girl. I told him, hey man, if you have a boy, name him Bodie. Name him Bodie Castro. He said no. He said no, he didn't like that name. But yeah, man. Check out do a little drive-by. Look at that, look at that. I bet you it's gonna cost me more to ship it than what I paid for it. That stupid thing. Shipping, hey, see how they're coming out? I'll tell you right now, man. A lot of people don't understand like what I'm going through on the barbecues. To ship a barbecue now, it's $100, dude. To ship a barbecue, no matter what, it can be nothing in the box. $100 because the size of the box. The 26s are insane. And a lot of people don't understand, like, man, why's your barbecue so expensive? It's because of the shipping, dude. They make more money, put like this. The shipping makes more money than I make on the barbecue. That's straight up. That's real right there. The shipping company makes more money on the barbecue than I make. And they mess up a lot of barbecues. And you guys know my barbecue's not easy to break. So if they break a barbecue, they break. I've had them bend it right here in the middle. They bent that top bar. And then they said it was my fault. I'm like, man, whatever. They never matter. The only way I'll get money for the barbecues is if they lose it. If they lose it, they'll pay me. If they don't lose it, it's gone. I just don't get nothing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But so a lot of people need to understand shipping is insane. So like I said, I'm gonna ship that thing to Chuck. I bet you it costs more than $10 to ship it. And I think I paid $10 for it. I think they're on clearance at Walmart. I bought a couple of them. I was gonna sell them for like $20. Normally when they're not on sale, I think they're $20. But when they're on sale, they're you can get them for, I think I got it for $10 on clearance at Walmart. I was gonna try to make $10. I never did. I didn't do it, man. No, I didn't do it. Look at that. Yeah, for sure. You want? We can do that, Chuck. We can do that, brother. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Hey, everybody sees the flame going crazy and they go, "Oh man, you got a problem." I ain't about it. I'm not scared. I was at a boy's house and we're yapping at his house. You're not worried about that? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Don't worry. It's the Gabbys, man. He has all the Gabbys Grills. He has like 3 22s, like 2 18s, 2 14s. Could buy them for everybody. Bought a shitload of them. I love that, man. I love going over there, man. That would make me feel better. It hasn't been either, so kind of go place. I tell you right now, when we went to that Grapes and Vines, just look at it, was freaking awesome store, man. Super cool. It's designed for just drinking, you know what I mean? And it's like, man. And I'm not necessarily like, I don't really got nothing against people drinking. It's just when I drink, I go overboard. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. I like my wife. She can have a couple drinks, and she very seldomly gets wrong. My wife's gotten messed up and got a little too drunk before, but it's very far and few. Like me, you got a 50-50 chance that I'm gonna get fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like half. I actually got like a 75-25. 75% I'm probably gonna get fucked up. 25% I'm not. I'll watch what I'm drinking. That's probably more of the ratio. 75-25. That's just being honest, dude. That's just being real, man. But, yeah, look, it's coming out. So I bought it for the 22. But it says it'll fit a kettle up to 26, and it doesn't look all big and funky. It looks just right for it. It's perfect. I'm gonna give it to you. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not gonna pay for it. But it's good, brother. You'll like it. It's good. I wish I can go back there, but the other phone will turn off because on the Wi-Fi. I have it all over my cement machine. Oh, just the motor part. I fixed it. Yeah, look at that, bro. Look at that. See all those juices in there? That's from the bacon. So you need to make sure this ain't like hamburger meat. You need to make sure you cook it all the way through because I got bacon in there. And you don't want to fucking eat raw bacon. And I ground it up and mixed it with the beef. I'm going to tell you right now, I'll make you a burger and you'll lose your freaking mind. I grind up the bacon, mix it with the beef, and I make the patty all together at one. The thing about Gabbys Grills, even when I don't put bacon in it, I cook my meat all the way through. Yeah, it's 22, brother. 22 is what you need. 22. This is a 22 right here. This one's a 22. That's the so all this is a 22 kettle mounted to a table, and they call it a performer. I need to clean it. But this old school one, they're still, the new ones are plastic. This one's metal. Man, I tell you now, I actually like the plastic ones a little bit better. They don't look better, but they're more convenient. They hold the plastic like a special heat treated plastic. So the frame is metal. Just this part right here is plastic. But the way it's designed, you can get, like, I can't get to the storage spots because this can't be there. You have to lift it up and then you get to it. Where the other one, you just grab it, pull it to the side, and put it back in. It's a little bit more convenient. You can find them on Craigslist for cheap. I think I paid, like, the one I bought my brother, I paid $150 for it. It's hot. Check it out. I'm gonna burn my phone. I think when it's flaming up though, it's hot. Like even the handle's hot. But the food is perfect. Let's see. Anyway, guys, these are almost done. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to make a little short video, sure, everybody. But like anyway, man, like always. Hope you guys like my video. That way you see it, hey, I'm real, man. What you see is what you get. I do it real, brothers. I mean, everybody got to see what I did. I did it live. First couple times I did it by myself. I just did it on the table and then put them up there and I went live. This time, let you guys see how I did it. And you can buy these. Let me show you what they are. It's called Easy Kebab. And these guys are not telling me to do this or nothing. I don't fucking know those people. It comes with a brush to clean it, which I never used it. I just clean it. I clean it by hand, but I didn't know the brush was in there. But anyway, they were selling them online. Like you probably find them on Temu. I bet you these are on Temu. And they have different. This is the common one. They got different American flag, different colors and stuff like that. So it's called the Easy Kebab. And I bet you $100 you can find it on Temu for cheap. You guys can see that. Do a little quicker so you see, like, I'm gonna put more fire in there. Look at that. A little close up of that. Even this one's even close up. See it? It's starting to close up. I bet you I can pick it up now. See, look. Now, like, that's the one that ripped through. See, once they get hard, they hold. Once it gets hard, like a burger holds. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Like always, I love you guys, man. Thanks for all you do. May God bless you. May God bless you, your friends, everybody. Remember, man, I know I didn't say that much in this video, but at the end of the day, brothers, right here, God is good. Tell your kids about it. Teach your kids about God. That way God's in their mind. And it's kind of cool, man. I'm seeing, like, people are starting to the kids, like, they're starting not to like what they're seeing in the world, and they're starting to fight back, going to church on their own and taking in things. So I'm super happy, brothers. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? That's right, Chuck. Yeah. And at the end of the day, brothers, God is good, man. God is good. God is good. And I can't say it enough. I know I say it a lot. Maybe sound like a broken record player. I think I'm saying it so much because I'm trying to get into my own thick skull. I mean, I think if I say it enough to you guys, it might pertain in my own freaking head. But anyway, guys, I love you guys, man. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for hanging out. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Like I said, I made a bit earlier today because I'm going to go to to a meeting, and then I'm gonna try it out. I've done it once before. It didn't really work out because I don't want to read. I don't like to read out loud. If I could just talk, I could talk all day. I can go. I'll go stand up and talk, but I don't want to read out a book. And I can read, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't want to read or sing. But anyway, guys, love you guys. You guys have a blessed evening. You guys be safe, man. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for hanging out, and you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Yeah, yay, late.